Hey, what's happening everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Tonight I'm going to take a look at another one from Lagunitas. This is going to be their 12th of Never Ale. So this is their American Pale Ale. Comes in at 5.5% ABV. Also 45 IBU. I actually had a 6-pack of these and this is the last one I had left, so I'm going to go ahead and do a review on it. Now this one actually has a little bit of writing there around the can, right on that side, but it's so small I'm not going to really read all that information. I'll go there so you can see it all there. But in summary, I'm going to look on the computer here. The Magical Mystical 12th of Never is a blend of old and new school hops that play bright citrus, rich coconut, and papaya-esque flavors, all on a solid stage of English puff wheat. Tropically hoppy, light, yet full-bodied, bright, and citrusy, the 12th of Never Ale is everything we've learned about making hop-forward beer expressed in a moderate voice. Pale, cold, slightly alcoholic, and bitter is all we know. So that's a little bit of a summary about what this beer is supposed to do. Typical type, I guess you could say Lagunitas type information. It's got the little picture on there. If it was in a bottle, that will be on the label, of course. And nothing else really to talk about. So let's get it open and get it into a glass and see how this one goes. So get it in there into the glass, as you can see. Just like mostly all their Lagunitas beers, nice clarity on it. This one has a little bit of a teeny little bit of a haze, a little bit of a cloudy, but not really anything where you can't see through to the other side. You can pick up a lot of the carbonation. Nice golden straw color. The head is pretty much a dead-on white head. Has some good foaminess with it. Should see how that actually laces the glass as it goes down. When you get it to the light, it really illuminates a little bit more, so you really pick up the bubbles nice and easy. Almost has that nice look of what you would expect to get like on a Pilsner, but very decent looking beer. As far as the aroma does hit you with that citrus type note. I do pick up some of that grapefruit type scent. I also pick up some like kind of an orange zest in there. I made mention of the papaya. Yeah, you do get kind of a papaya or a mango type feel. So you got the tropical going on with the citrus. And it's almost got like a little bit of a saltiness in there. Like I said, it gives you kind of a look like a Pilsner. And with Pilsners, you sometimes pick up a saltiness in the taste. And this one kind of has that in the aroma. But very hoppy. Of course, Lagunitas, they love the hops. So you're getting a lot of good dankness coming out as well. And all in all, a nice smell, kind of that salt water type smell. But I like it. So let's get a taste. A nice mouthfeel. Comes in pretty much as a medium body. You get some astringency in there. Nice flavors open up. That saltiness I had in the smell, I'm also getting kind of a saltiness in the taste, reminiscent again of a Pilsner. Which is weird because this is a pale ale, so you're talking about an ale versus a lager, but it has kind of a quality which is probably part of whatever hops they use may have added that. Don't really get anything like a coconut in there, like they made mention of. You get a little bit of harshness on the back end as it goes down. I do detect a little bit of thinness there in the texture as well. The break is very nice as it goes from the initial to the finish. What I would consider maybe like a medium type dry. It leaves the mouth with a aftertaste of that saltiness, though. That's the one thing that jumps out the most to me. If you were pairing it up with food, I think you do very well, like say like a warm hot pretzel, something like some of your like German brats, Metz type stuff, some of your more saltier type things. I think this would actually go along with. The mouth does come alive with the different flavors. I do feel it from the tongue through the cheeks to the roof of the mouth. Everywhere is getting a nice dose of the flavor. That back end, like I said, it does leave in that astringency. Do you get that urge for the lips to pucker some? Not in the sense of like say sour to tartness, but that as when you think about something that may be a little salty, leaves you a little bit thirsty sometimes, and that's what I'm kind of getting there. But you still get a little bit of that grapefruit in the flavor as well. A little bit of that papaya in the flavor as well. That little tinge of that tropical citrus type thing as you go into the swallow. But all in all, not a terribly bad beer. Now you can see some of the lacing that is left behind, but it didn't leave a lot. on this one at all. But yeah, so this is the Lagunitas 12th of Never Ale. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think. Put some comments in the comment section. But all in all, not a bad beer. I would definitely drink it again. No real big complaints from me. So thanks again for swinging by to check out another video. Hopefully you like what you saw there, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Keep drinking good craft beers, and cheers.